1,800. And government comes in and says, through the CEO of Cocoa Board, that, hey, you're wrong. This cocoa you're talking about, cocoa for the 2023-2024 cocoa season, we sold it last year. In fact, I was on Asempa FM when he called into the show and said they sold the cocoa for 2023-2024 last year. So they used the international market price at the time, which was last year. And he mentioned 2,200, which eventually, with the price differential, went up to 2,600. I said, look here. President Mahama also did a post and said, this cannot be true. You've ripped off farmers. Then the same chief executive officer issues a statement. And this time around, he doesn't say that they have sold the entire cocoa for the 2023-2024 cocoa season last year. Now he says that they've sold parts. The part they've sold last year, he doesn't tell us. Okay. The part which is yet to be sold, he doesn't tell us. So this is what he says. He says that you are fully aware that Ghana, he's talking to President Mahama with disdain and contempt. He says you are fully aware that Ghana's cocoa beans is mostly sold forward. Mostly. Now he doesn't say it is sold forward, but mostly. Adjectives are coming in. This means that the 2023-2024 cocoa season was sold between October 2022 and March 2023 at international prices ranging between 2,200 per ton and 2,400. He goes on to say that for the 2023-2024 season, the weighted average FOB achieved by Cocoa Board was $2,600. So he says, we didn't get the 3,600 you're talking about. It's the average for August. No, we sold it ahead. We sold parts. Then he says, we got $2,600. And we said, let's use common sense here. Assuming, let's grant him that is right. If you sold it for $2,600 per ton, and you convert it with the interbank rate at the time you open this cocoa season, which is 11.03, my sister, you get a figure which is totally different from the figure they have announced. Because after he said this, he went on to say, if you check the last paragraph of his statement in response to President Mahama, the CEO said this: contrary to your assertion that the producer price of 1,308 per bag for the 2023-2024 season is paltry, the current producer price translates to 1,821 per ton, which is 70.03% of the gross FOB of 2,600. Okay. So if you got gross FOB of 2,600, and you're saying you gave the farmer 70.03, which is 1,821, my sister, if you convert that by the interbank rate at the time the cocoa season was opened, 11.03, you get the per ton price in cedis to be 20,080 pesos. 20,085. 20,085. If you divide 20,085 by 16 bags, you will get the per bag price to be 1,255. So how come the president announced a per bag price of 1,308? You see, it's very easy to detect lies. When a person is lying to you, the surest way to find out is when you see inconsistencies. You claim you...